Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be sharing with you how I keep track of my insurance policies. So this is the amount of insurance policies that my parents and I have purchased over the last 20 years, from health to life to critical illness, and we also have some investment linked policies, and the list just keeps getting longer and longer. I'm sure this is something that many of you can relate to. With all the different policies, it can be quite overwhelming to keep track, especially when the premium payment dates and the policy coverages are all different. So in this video, I'm going to share with you a simple way which I use to keep track of my insurance policies and get all of them organized in one place. When it comes to getting your personal finance in order, insurance definitely makes the top of the list. With all the insurance policies that you are currently paying for, it is definitely good to know how much exactly you are covered so that you don't underinsure or overbuy for you and your family. And most important of all, in times of a medical emergency, having all the information about your different policy coverage on hand is definitely very useful so that you know exactly what you and your family are covered for. This is the spreadsheet I created many years back. It might seem a little overwhelming at first, but let me just run through with you and you'll find that it is actually pretty straightforward. Remember that filling up this template is just a one-time effort and you'll get to have all your policies neatly organized in one place. Starting with column B, we have the name of the insurance company and also the policy number. The policy number is important because in the event that you need to call up your insurance company because of a medical emergency, having the policy number readily available will definitely allow them to quickly assist you. Column C is basically just the name of the policy. I normally keep separate rows for both the main policy and the rider, simply because most of the riders usually end before the main policy, and the type of insurance coverage can be quite different as well. So it'll be good to know what exactly your main policy covers and what your rider covers. Column D and E are just the date of inception and the age at which you bought the policy. Some policies are evergreen and do not have any maturity dates, but for other policies like term policies, there are maturity dates, so you can also put them in to remind yourself when the policy coverage will end. Column G to N are the different types of insurance coverages. The key ones are your death, terminal illness, critical illness, early critical illness, accident coverage, and also your hospitalization healthcare plans. Right below, I have also included the total coverage for each of these categories. This will allow you to plan how much you need and how much coverage shortfall you currently have so that you can work towards getting yourself adequately insured. This is also a great way to ensure that you don't overbuy any insurance coverage. Columns O to Q are where you record the premium information. I've included a formula in column P to automatically determine the next premium due date for the policy, depending on whether you have input annual or monthly in the frequency column. If you want to do away with the complex Excel formulas, you can always replace the payment dates with manual inputs. Likewise, right at the bottom, I've included the total premiums that are paid monthly and also the total premiums that are paid annually. Finally, the last row will be the total premiums you pay in a single year, so this gives me a very good overview of how much exactly I spend on insurance in a year, and to make sure that I don't overspend beyond my budget on insurance policies. So that's pretty much for this tab. I have one tab for myself, one each for my mom and my dad, so you can definitely do this for your family members as well, especially for those who are a lot more elderly and not so tech savvy. Last but not least, I've also included an additional tab over here which stores the contact details of the different insurance companies where you bought your insurance from. So in times of an emergency, when you really need to contact your insurance company, you have all the information here in one place, and you don't have to scramble to find the contact information on the internet. So that's all for this template. If you're interested, I have a link to this template in the description below, and you can download it for free. It definitely takes time to dig up all your old insurance policies and try to populate this template. But trust me, this is only a one-time effort to get all the insurance policies for you and your loved ones organized in one place. And once I'm done with updating the template, I basically store all my policies away in my cupboard, and anytime I need to refer to any policy details, I will just open this template. So that's it for this video. I hope you found this useful. Thanks for watching.